you guys and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to some more Very Veggie challenge in The Sims 4. Quick little fit check before we get into the video. It's quite chilly today, so I've got this nice little long sleeve dress on. In my last video, I was complaining about how hot and humid it was. And then we got some rain and it brought in a cold front. And it cooled off. It froze last night, so it's very chilly today. You know, chilly for where I live. Chilly for Florida. Here's the dress. This is the one I thrifted a while back. It's so perfect for fall. It's one of my favorite fall dresses that I have. It's not fall right now, but it is cold enough to be fall. And the sleeves are really long, so I can kind of keep my hands warm with them. And then my lip color is one of my fave, like, little neutral lip colors. I've been wearing this one a lot recently. The NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in Con. And then I just put a little bit of gloss over the top. In the last of our Very Veggie videos, we moved to Chestnut Ridge. So we are out in our little horsey world now, and we actually just hit my knee on my desk. We actually adopted 2 horses already for Carmen. I wanted her to start off with a little baby horse so that she could, you know, start training it from scratch and like get to know one really, really young. But in order for her to complete her formative moment that I wanted her to do, be a horse kid, this one right here, it'll help her learn the horse training skill quicker, I believe, when she grows up. Or like help her train horses quicker, which would be really helpful for her for her challenge. So we had to adopt her a grown-up horse as well. So we have Scout, who's way over here eating some prairie grass. Have a horse and visit the equestrian center to train it. Okay, well the equestrian center is this one over here. So I guess you don't like train them by hand, you just send them into here horse training. Ooh, and it shows me all their skills. Okay, I want to just like do them all. So I'll start off with temperament. There she goes. You'd think there'd be like a different entrance for the people versus the horses. I guess this is like the people entrance and that's the horse entrance. We also lost Hunter in the last video as well at the beginning. So I don't think they still have any moodlets about it because it's been long enough. But she did die from old age. We've got our little cellar here built for our nectar that we're going to be making. Let me go ahead and purchase some ingredients for it. We have the money now. Okay, we'll start off with apple. Okay, Scout has come back. Okay, that's wonderful. Now I think I just need to do that one more time. Oh, Carmen's birthday. Carmen's about to age up in 2 days. Okay. Oh, Alexa's come over to talk to us while we're stomping on our grapes. I like this area where we live because there's actually quite a few things to do here. Sometimes the little lots where you live, like you can't travel very far and there's not a lot of stuff to do. Look, I can see right through into the bar, into the top. There's no one there. But like this has this little middle area here where we can go and do some grilling if we want to. But then it also has all of these little horse jumping rails and the barrels over here where we can practice our training. It also even has a little garden area in the middle here, which we have our gardening stuff at our house, but man, I might also plant stuff in the middle here just to have some more things there. And then this is like the center, the like Main Street area. I love these lights. I want to find these. They must be in just like debug, but I want to find these lights and actually use them. And there's also like more other jumping things over here behind the equestrian center as well. So as soon as she ages up, well, I'm gonna try to focus on when it comes to Carmen practicing all of her like jumping in the barrels and stuff. You can't do that when she's a kid and she's about to become a teen, but I'm gonna try to focus on, I'm not gonna try to jump ahead too much. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself, but I really need to finish Aubrey's skills before I can do that. Which, the only things that we have left are, we're growing our giant eggplant, so we've got that. We have our cellar dedicated to nectar. It's not very fancy right now, but you know, it'll get a little bit better as time goes on. I'll give us some wallpaper at some point, maybe even make it a little bit bigger. And then the last few things are just maxing out our career, which we have 2 more levels of this, but I need to up my logic skill for that. Fitness skill, dancing skill, and nectar making skill. Okay, and we're gonna work from home today for Aubrey here because we can't get promoted yet anyway until we up her logic skill. So that's the main thing I'm gonna be focusing on. We have a logic book right here, so I'm gonna just read this. Or I can buy our chess table back. There did used to be a chess table in this house before we bought it. I think it was right over here. And then I'm gonna buy her some reward traits just because I think this will be helpful. I have plenty of points, so I'm gonna buy Morning Sim and Night Owl, I think. Wait, let me think. Or this one right here. I don't know which one actually makes it faster, because if I do Morning Sim and Night Owl, like they build extra skill in the morning versus extra skill at night, or this one, they just build all their skills a lot faster. So this one would probably be the most helpful. I don't know like what the percentage is and like how much faster it actually builds them. Would it be better to have that one, or would it be better to have the Morning and Night Owl like at the same time? But we'll buy that one, and I'll see how quickly we can up the logic skill here. Oh, we lost power. We lost power. I forgot to pay my bills. Okay, they're not that bad. Ooh, I'm getting another one of these little lucrative opportunities so that someone will just give me money. I always say yes to those because I don't think there's any downside to them. I don't think Carmen can like clean the horses as a kid. I think only the grown-ups can do that. Like brush their coat. Yeah, I guess only the grown-ups can do that. I don't really want, which is kind of weird, and I don't really want Aubrey to, you know, do much with the horses. I think I might make a little club. She's not in any clubs. She should be in the, do we have like a veggie family and friends? We don't have that many veggie family, but no, we don't. I'm gonna make her a club. I want to put a horsey on here, but there's no horsey to put. Oh, that's kind of a horse. I mean, that's a chess piece, but it's the most horsey one there is. I'll call it Carmen and Friends. For now, I just want Carmen and Jackson in here. I don't know what the hell he's got on. And then no requirements, but I just want him. I just want to be able to invite him over and have him help me with the horses. I guess play with pets, care for animals. That's the one I want. Okay, I'm gonna create that as a little club, and let me just see. Started gathering. And let's just see if this makes him come over and start taking care of the horses. Because he can do the cleaning them, the grown-up stuff that I can't do for the time being. Oh, no. They just took my horse. What? Wait. Oh, shoot. What do you mean went too long? She has food right here. She was literally eating this last night before she went to bed. What the hell? Oh, how do I get her back? Hold on. Can I view her? Oh, shoot. They just, like, deleted her. Hold on. Let me see if I can summon her. Oh, no, they deleted my horse. Okay, oh, damn it. This is so frustrating. So, according to online, this is a bug that happens even if your horse has... This is a bug that just sometimes happens even if your horse is not hungry. And since I can't find the horse, it just takes it out of the game entirely. I have no way of getting her back. But if I exit out of the game without saving, I don't think I've saved this whole time I've been playing. But now, look, she's listed right here. I couldn't find her when I typed her name, but let me see what happens if I just click her on here. Not found. Fuck. I don't think that horse was hungry. She literally has food here, and she already ate. She was definitely needed to be cleaned, but that's not what they're telling me. It just says being able to eat. Okay, I guess we don't have Scout no more. I do have to adopt another horse, just because we've got to have that grown up so I can do my other training. But if that keeps happening, I don't know what to do I don't know how to stop it. They don't give me no warning, either. I'm gonna get, Fritter is cuter, but Willow, I like the name better. I'll get Fritter. Fritter's cute. I don't know how to, okay, well, I guess we might end up going through a few horses before I can figure out how to stop this. I will, I do hover over their little needs here, and I make sure they're not, like, starving. If Pecan would stop freaking running around and I could do it. Hunger, excellent. Energy, excellent. Hygiene is poor, but I don't know if they take them away for poor hygiene. And that's why Jackson's here. He's only supposed to be taking care of the horse, and instead he's sitting on the floor watching TV. Oh my gosh, Jackson, what the hell? Jackson's got this ailment here. I need him to... Okay, we'll adopt Fritter Veggie. I don't know how long we'll get to keep her. Oh, she's cute. She's so pretty. Please, please don't take this horse away. Okay, everything's excellent. I swear it was with the other one, too. Okay, but now let me go ahead and just train this one to do my second little horse training. Let's train her some jumping. Okay, we've completed our little formative moments. And has received the horse kid trait. Yay! Okay, that's so cute. Okay, as a child, this sim really loved horses. They even won a horse competition. Wait, what? They even won a horse competition. No, she didn't. A total horse kid. As an adult, they'll easily build a relationship with horses and will advance more quickly in the horse skills. Okay, Jackson's taking care of the little baby. Hopefully, he's gonna wash. Hopefully, he will wash the baby. That would be wonderful. Yes. Okay, that does work. That's good to know. I only need that to happen for like one more day. Because we're about to become a teen and then I'll be able to wash them. And now we have to start over again with a new horsey, learning how to ride this one. So we're going for it. She always does her rides at nighttime for whatever reason. But we're going for a little ride on Fritter around the town. This is a very orange horse, so I like that a lot. Look, there's like a little abandoned shed over here. A creepy little shed. I wish I could go in there. I kind of can. It disappears when I go in there, but there's fireflies inside. Look. It's getting quite late, Carmen. She's almost at this like level 2 riding skill. I think that's where she's at. Yeah. We're almost at level 2. Is this a 5 skill or is this a 10? 4. That would be random to have one of them only go up to 4. She has this workaholic trait. Aubrey does, so she's so upset that she's not at work right now. But you are working. Like, she's working from home. She's not working. I know she's up really super duper late, but I would like to get a promotion before the weekend. She only works tomorrow. I want to up this logic skill before 9 a.m. and then we can just work from home again tomorrow. Oh, and her birthday was Wednesday. She should have had a birthday then. Okay, well, if she doesn't age up naturally, then we will have a party and I'll just age her and stop trying to go to work. I will age her and Carmen up on the same day. After Carmen comes back from school tomorrow, I feel like she might just age up automatically though if I wait for too long. Level 5 logic, so we should get our promotion if I just do my my work from home assignment that I have like an hour and a half left to do because my work starts at 9. So I have to find one sim to give relationship advice to. What about the horse trainer? Okay, I didn't realize that by clicking work from home, oh my gosh, everything's going wrong in this video. I clicked work from home because she had an hour left until she had to go to work, and it counted that as her finishing her yesterday work day. So then they took my performance down. I can't get my promotion now, which is frustrating. Oh, and I can't actually bake a birthday cake because I don't have an oven. So let me get one of those real quick. The best one I can buy is this one. It uses up most of my money. Her birthday was definitely yesterday. It was supposed to be. It was the day before. So because I don't want her to get sad, I'm going to go ahead and blow out the candles before I do an actual party for her, for Carmen. I'll blow out her candles first. She can age up into an adult, and then we'll host an actual party as soon as Carmen gets home from school. Okay, adulthood. The perfect time to start wrapping up those lifelong goals, which is what I've been trying to do, so. Okay, oh, she's now a grade A student. I don't even have her, like, work hard, too often. I do it sometimes, but not every time, but she's raised up her grades. Maybe get yourself a little shower before we start our party. The birthday sim is Carmen, and then our guests, we don't have that many guests, so it would just be Latasha, Alexa, Wisteria, Cosmos. Can I invite the horses as guests? That's pretty cool. But they're already here, and then, Jackson as well. And then I need to do my my work from home assignments, so I don't know who this sim is. But I will encourage Woohoo Education to 3 sims. Everyone likes to just stand on my front porch. Oh, they also have those future cubes. Everyone had the future cubes a while back, and I thought it was maybe because, I thought it was one of the neighborhood action plans, like the tech one or whatever, and it would, like, give everyone future cubes, because I was getting them in the mail as well. But it's been long enough that I don't think that would be the case now, and everyone still has them, so I don't know. Carmen, stop playing. Stop playing in the dirt. She's so excited. She's having a really good day. I think she has a jokey dynamic with one of, with Wisteria, I believe, and is making her really playful and goofy. So let's blow out her candles, and she is going to age up into a teenager. So she gets on a little stool. That's so cute. So her next trait, she has to be loner and she has to be unflirty, and I think as a teen I'll give her loner, and then we'll just do unflirty when she ages up the next time. I'm really excited to see what she looks like. I think that she's going to... Oh, yeah, I'm stuck in tab mode. But I think that she's going to look a lot like Felix. I think they all... I feel like a lot of my descendants are going to look a lot like Felix. Okay, she was horse lover, and now we'll add on loner as her second trait. And then her aspiration has to be the horsey one. The championship rider. Where is it? This sim wants to be one of the world's premier horse riders and will prove it by participating in horse competitions. Aubergine wants a mastery perk. Yeah, sure. Okay, here she is. I want to see what this aspiration is. It's only one little level here. Level 10 horse riding skill, 15 competitions, win gold in 5 master horse competitions, and place at the ultimate horse championship. Okay, that's going to be really fun. I'm going to, I'm going to not focus on anything on her aspiration. I only want to do that once I get to her gen. So I'm not going to try to complete any of it until we finish Aubrey's. I need Aubrey to actually go on a jog to work on fitness a little bit more. Okay, let's jump into Cass and give her a little updated look. Okay, here's what her face looks like. Does she have, what skin overlay? Did she have that one? I believe that is the one that she had. This praline one. Aubrey has V skin. Okay, I just want to make sure they're like not the same, because I know they're probably going to look quite similar anyway. Let me give her eyes back. These ones, these little orangey ones here. Ooh, I love these. And then she didn't have freckles when she was a kid, but I think that she would have some, but maybe they just didn't show up until she was a little bit older. I'm not going to give her as many as Aubrey has. I can just do something a little bit more subtle, like maybe these. Just like around the front of her face. Aubrey has them all over. The Cerberus ones. And then nothing crazy on the lashes. I don't think she's going to be super big on makeup. All these lashes are a little bit big. I think we'll go with these. Oh, wait, hold on. What happened to her eyes? Where'd her eyes go? Give them back. Okay, and now, what kind of hair should she have? She had the little short hair. Ooh, these are so pretty. These are a couple new ones I've recently downloaded. I don't know the creator off the top of my head, but, like, here's a little picture. It looks weird because there's, like, an accessory for the flowers. Something kind of like this. Maybe even shorter than that, or maybe she could do something like this. with some little bangs. That's cute. I don't know if I should go short like Bob, or if she could have a little pixie cut at some point, because I think that would be really cute. But she would probably have it up a lot as well. Even if she had, she could either have something short or something longer and put it up in a ponytail a lot. Ooh, I almost feel like I like this one. I like this Simplicity color. I like the orange. It has to be like hat compatible though, because she will be wearing her little riding helmets quite often. And when she's not wearing riding helmets, I'm gonna give her the little cowboy hat like this. That does look good. Oh, it does work. Okay, it doesn't like clip or nothing. Like her little kid hair clipped a little bit with the cowboy hat, but you couldn't see it from the front. Okay, now for her little outfits. So I did download some like more ranchy wear, but I also do really like the stuff that's in the actual pack. So we'll do a nice little mixture. Okay, here's her little outfits for now. I'll give her more options as time goes on, but here is everyday. This one's not as orange as I would like, but the shirt is orange and the shoes are orange. The hat is orange. Then we've got formal. When it comes to her like not casual looks, I'm gonna give her kind of like a prairie type of vibe whenever she wears a dress. So this one I think is really cute with the wedges. Then we've got athletic, we've got sleep, here is party, swim, hot weather, and cold weather. I downloaded some CC, like horse stuff, like this little hat here with the string on the underneath, which is really cute. But I'm going to, you know, continue to look for more. But for the time being, here's all of her little outfits. And now that she has the short hair, I think I'm going to grow Aubrey's back out. Ooh, what about this long one here? Just long and straight. That's really pretty. Okay, here she is. She wants to be friendly to a horse. I'll pin that. We've got lots more of that in our future. Okay, so in the next video, I'm going to focus as much as I can on Aubrey here finishing up her skills. I've been getting distracted by doing Carmen stuff because I'm so excited to do the horsey stuff, but I do actually have to finish Aubrey's before I can jump on over like entirely. So I'm not going to do any of her aspiration or anything like that until we finish Eggplant Gen completely. So in the next video, we will be, I think I can max out fitness by going to the gym, and I think I can max out dancing, because we are at almost at level 4, so we basically just have one more full level to do. And then nectar making should not take me long at all, because it's only 5. And then I should be able to get at least one more promotion. So I imagine a couple more videos to wrap up the rest of Aubrey's little rules. And then we can start on Carrot Gen. The next video that I post may be a new challenge that I want to try. I've been recommended to do the is it called the one tile challenge or one tile box challenge? Something of that sort, where you're only allowed to put your sim on one square and you have to just make money from that and build a big house starting off with one square. She hasn't pulled this costume out in a while. So I want to try that challenge soon, but I'm going to make it a little bit trickier. I want to do it where we do the regular rules for the one tile box challenge, but then I am also locked to putting all of, I don't know what to title it, but putting all of the actual lot challenges like Gremlins, all of the regular lot challenges like Cursed, Filthy, Maintenance Troubles, Off the Grid, Scare Seeker, just all of these that I can put onto a residential lot, adding all of these while also doing the one tile challenge. So I think that might be the next video that I film. But if you guys are interested in seeing that, let me know. It probably wouldn't be like a long running challenge. It'd probably be something just like a few videos, depending on how, you know, how doable it is. Now she can finally actually clean the horses. I don't know why they don't let him do that as a kid. That doesn't really make a lot of sense, but either way, I hope that you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you all so much for being here. I love you all so much. And I will see you right back here for some more Very Veggie. Bye!